Hello, and welcome to the Pro Dev Podcast. My name is Dave Deese, and I am your host. My co-host is Maddox, my dog. We are at the beach this morning, broadcasting again. Kind of nice place to broadcast from. So we bring the lab down here, and we start thinking about some things that are really, I hope, to be helpful for you in your workplace and your professional and personal journey. Over the last couple of years, I've been reading a lot about Stoicism and really become a study and really enjoy the concepts and mostly the four virtues of Stoicism, which are courage, temperance, justice, and wisdom. And I kind of jumped around, so now I'm kind of making it kind of a formal study. So I'm starting from the first of the four virtues, which is courage. And started reading a book by Ryan Holiday. He has a series of books about these four virtues, and this one is Courage is the Way. I just got it yesterday, just started reading it. And so one of the things I've already learned about it from Ryan and from the Stoics is that courage is about, not necessarily about bravery, because courage and bravery, let me fix that. Courage is being brave, but the opposite of courage is fear, right? Or that's what we think of it. But the way to get through anything that is fearful, that we're worried about, is not just being brave. The opposite of fear is action. I'm going to say that again. The opposite of fear is action. So the way you best can manage things that you're afraid of. So let's say you're afraid of a task at work, or you're afraid to ask your boss for a raise or a promotion, or you're just afraid that you're not doing a good job, or you're afraid about your upcoming evaluation or confrontation with coworkers or whatever it might be. You don't just tough it out. I think that's really what I'm learning from the whole concept of, courage takes bravery. And if you have fear, you just have to be brave. And the real way to handle that, I even think about this when it comes to managing anxiety or depression or any of those things. I experience depression myself. And so the best way to do this, the best way to manage that fear is not just suck it up, right? Suck it up, buttercup. No. That's not advice, okay? The advice is do something, anything. It can be something small. So if you're fearful of confronting your manager or confronting a task, write it down. My son taught me many years ago, document. So document the experiences or experience that you're having, how you're feeling, and then what are you going to do about it? So if it is a confrontation with a client or a prospect or getting more money, write it down, and then write, what am I going to do about it? Is it to call a meeting? Is it to get a mentor? Saying somebody that you admire, say, hey, I noticed that you don't feel that same anxiety or same fear I do. How do you get through that? Asking for help. So asking for help, writing things down, those are all action, right? So what I hope you take away from this podcast today is the beautiful sound of the beach, learning that the opposite of fear is not bravery, that the opposite of fear is action. Any action, just writing something down. And as one of the Stoics said, sorry, I can't remember which one right now, there were a lot of them, said sometimes just to live is an act of bravery. So I hope this brings you some action to take to help you with your job, help you with your life, help you with your professional development. Again, my name is Dave Deese, along here with Maddox, and we are broadcasting live from the beach in the Pro Dev Lab. Thank you all, be well, and good luck with that action. And reach out to me if you need. Check out the prodevlab.com. There's a contact us page. Go ahead, let me know what you think. Let me know how I can help. Peace.